Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. I am delighted to address the Vietnam India Business Forum. I am honored to be paying a state visit to Vietnam, a country with which we have historic and special ties. I thank the government of Vietnam for their warmth and excellent hospitality. I extend my warm wishes to the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Indian Business Chambers, the Confederation of Indian Industry, the Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the Associated Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and the IMC Chamber of Commerce and Industry, who have worked hard and worked together as a team to organize this event. I am happy that you have had a fruitful day of discussions on how to take forward our trade, technology, and investment relations. Ladies and gentlemen, India and Vietnam are old civilizations. We have ancient cultural and spiritual connections. But the story of our engagement is much broader. Traders and merchants from India brought goods and commodities to the shores of Vietnam long before the arrival of cultural thought and expression. There was a flourishing maritime connect in the days gone by, and to our desire, trade continues to be a driving force in our contemporary partnership. In the last 8 years, we have seen almost four-fold increase in bilateral trade from 3.7 billion US dollars in 2010 to 12.8 US dollars last year. With both Vietnam and India on a strong growth path, we can expect this trend to continue apace. Vietnam and India are not just special friends, we also have a similar economic vision and approach. Vietnam has seen spectacular economic growth in the last 2 decades. This has allowed reduction of the poverty rate from over 70% in the 1990s to less than 10% now. The increase in per capita GDP of Vietnam from less than 100 US dollars in 1990 to over 250 100 US dollars today is a remarkable achievement with very few parallels in the developing world. I congratulate the people and government of Vietnam on this stupendous success. Like Vietnam, India too has been focused on reforming its economy, increasing its growth rate, and realizing the full potential of its young citizens. In April July quarter of this year, the GDP growth of Indian economy was 8.2%, highest among the large economies. By 2025, India's GDP is expected to double to 5 trillion US dollar from the current 2.5 trillion US dollars. With country-wide sweep of digital connectivity, transformative economic reforms, favorable demographics, and a vibrant start-up ecosystem, India is also expected to be the third largest consumer market by 2025. We have started work to build next generation infrastructure including 100 smart cities, 7 high-speed train corridors, and nationwide broadband connectivity. Last year alone, we built 10,000 kilometers of national highways, that is, an average of 27 kilometers daily. Transformative reforms such as the introduction of goods and services tax has made India a country of 1.3 billion people into one nation, one tax, one market for the first time in her history. On the success of this and other reforms, India has jumped 65 places from 142 in 2014 to 77 in 2018 in the World Bank Doing Ease of Business Index. Our macroeconomic indicators are robust, inflation well under control at 3.3%, foreign exchange reserves at a healthy 400 US billion dollar, and our foreign direct investment flows at 200 billion US dollar in the last 4 years. We have also been conscious to combine growth with equity. Our financial worth 90 billion US dollar, 74% of these beneficiaries being women. These initiatives have unleashed a new energy for the growth of micro enterprises, entrepreneurship, and self employment. Ladies and gentlemen, Vietnam and India business partnership speaks for itself. With matching growth and lucrative business prospects on both sides, there is little convincing to be done. All of you are sitting in the middle of manifold possibilities. Indian growth presents opportunities for two-way engagement in financial services, IT, digital economy, hydrocarbons, defense, renewable energy, mining, healthcare, tourism, and civil aviation sectors. We want Vietnam to collaborate with us in our flagship programs Make in India, Clean India, Start Up India, and Digital India. We are also keen to learn from it in the tourism and urban infrastructure sectors. On the trade front, we are doing well. We are on track to achieve our target of 15 billion US dollar bilateral trade by the year 2020. Vietnam is a very important trading partner of India in ASEAN, and India is now among the top 10 trading partners of Vietnam. Agriculture has been a key sector of our cooperation involving trade, investment, and training. We feel privileged to have supported the Vietnamese agricultural revolution through the establishment of Long Rice Research Institute.